And now another Fox News alert tonight. The first legal challenge to President Obama's go-it-alone action on immigration is underway tonight. More than a dozen states coming together to take the president to court. Correspondent Casey Stiegel has details tonight from Dallas. Hello, Casey.
Brett, good evening. Yeah, Texas is leading the coalition of 17 states total, now challenging the constitutionality of President Obama's controversial executive actions on immigration. The lawsuit just filed in district court today in Texas. Republican State Attorney General and Texas Governor-elect Greg Abbott says he believes even more states will join in. At issue here is whether the president had full legal authority to bypass Congress and shield as many as 5 million illegal immigrants in this country from deportation. Abbott says most everyone agrees the immigration system in this country is in fact broken, but asserts the executive fiat Mr. Obama pulled out is not the right way to fix it.
He himself is saying that he's not trying to fulfill the will of Congress. Instead, he's trying to enact laws himself because Congress will not act. The president does not have that authority.
Now, Abbott called Texas the epicenter of this illegal immigrant issue, since behind California, Texas has the largest number of illegal immigrants currently living in America. But clearly, border states are not the only ones concerned about the president's executive actions. Here's a map of all 17 states participating in the lawsuit. As you can see, Texas is the only one that shares a border with Mexico. So today, Louisiana Republican Governor Bobby Jindal told Bret Baier why he thinks Mr. Obama overstepped his bounds here. Remember, Louisiana is part of this suit.
He has an election where he says, my policies are on the ballot. Purple states, blue states, red states, all across the country rejected the president, rejected his policies, rejected his candidates. Shortly after the election, this president basically, in my mind, pokes the American people, the American voters in the eye. This is the same president who always says, previously had said elections have consequences when he won his election. Now basically ignores the mandate expressed by the American voters and says, I'm going to issue this executive order anyway. I'm going to violate the law, violate the separation of powers.
But the president and his administration have stood by the legality of all of this. Homeland Security Secretary Jay Johnson testifying yesterday before the House Homeland Security Committee, saying he's, quote, fully comfortable the executive branch has the authority to implement the executive actions.
I've looked at various excerpts of remarks by the president concerning his legal authority to act. I do not believe that what we have done is inconsistent with that.
Now, the lawsuit is not seeking any damages, of course. Instead, an injunction, rather, just to stop these actions from actually going into effect. Brett?
Casey Stiegel live in Dallas. Casey,